Hey everybody, it's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry if the angle is a little weird and the lighting is bad. The sun is setting and I don't have a tripod for my new phone because it's so big. I realized that I needed to get a tripod that holds like an iPad. So we're gonna be having awkward angles probably in this video, but I'm doing another crochet vlog / studio vlog. I decided to open up custom orders, and I did it like all DMs on Instagram, and I have like 7 or 8 orders that I am going to be doing. Half of them are crochet and half of them are making guinea pig cage tags. I used to paint guinea pig cage tags back in the day, and one of my subscribers messaged me and she was like, I loved the ones that you made for my other guinea pigs, but I need more and I'm like so sad that you don't make them anymore. Can you please make me some? And I was like, yeah. So I'm making her some cage tags, and then I have some cool things to crochet. So first I'm making a fall themed outfit for a Labubu. This is my Labubu, but I'm gonna be making one for her Labubu. And that's the first order. Then the second order is a realistic raccoon. I also love getting custom requests, I think, because it like really helps my creativity because I'm making stuff that I've never made before. And it's like not boring because I'm making new stuff. So I'm really excited to make the raccoon. Somebody asked me to make another guinea pig keychain, and that's really easy to make. So I will definitely do one of those. 4 or 5 cage tags. That's gonna take the longest, but those don't really take too long. Oh, and a Charmander, but like a chibi Charmander. And I had to order the yarn and the wood for 2 of the orders. So the yarn's gonna come in the mail tomorrow. But I'm currently making the fall themed outfit. They told me they just want colors that match the red Big Into Energy Labubu. So I'm gonna be doing a pumpkin hat and a like light brown overall set with the bag. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cute. I'm definitely gonna take pictures of it because I've only made like the strawberry outfit, but I'm gonna make like the pumpkin themed outfit, which I think is going to be really cute. I might make one for myself. So I'm working on that right now. And then I'm gonna work on it for the rest of the night. I wanna get all of these orders done in the next week and get them shipped out so I can start some more custom orders. And hopefully I can do that because I have another like crafty YouTube video that is sponsored that I need to film tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's gonna be like a punch needle thing, which is really fun. I'm gonna make my own like rug. That video might already be out. It's probably already out. But I'm just gonna watch TV for the rest of the night while I work on the Labubu outfit. I will probably finish the entire Labubu outfit tonight. Maybe start on the raccoon because those were the first 2 orders I got, so. Alright, it's the next day, and I finished the entire outfit last night. So we have the little pumpkin hat. Focus, 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 focus. Pumpkin hat. Here's what it looks like. And then the brown overalls with the orange buttons to match the hat. And a little bag. So this is like a pumpkin patch outfit. Going to the pumpkin patch, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and pack this up so I can ship it off tomorrow morning, which is Monday. So I'm just gonna cut off all the weird stray fibers. Actually, before I pack it up, I should probably make sure that the person who bought it actually likes it first. I'll probably wait till they respond to my DM with the pictures. And then I'm just gonna pack these up all cute in like a little bag that I have. Put it in a really tiny bubble mailer. And I've already finished 1 order. So the next custom that I'm going to be making is a raccoon, a realistic raccoon. I have the pattern for it, which I did buy off Etsy. I'm gonna put a link to the pattern down below so the actual creator can get credit for this pattern because it's really cute. I have never made a raccoon before, I don't think. I might have made like a really like little like keychain sized one before, but I don't even remember. So I'm excited to try this out. It doesn't look too hard, honestly. I probably could have tried to figure it out myself, but when it comes to like these custom projects, I do like to try to find patterns that I can just work off of because it's less like work when I'm working on a bunch of orders at the same time. But I've had a lot of you guys message me, a lot of you guys, like probably 10 more of you guys messaged me and requested a bunch of different things. So I'm going to just start responding to everybody one at a time. And I guess I'm just gonna start doing customs because a lot of you guys seem to like request random things and I really like it, and I can give you guys like a price that's in your budget. Because I've had some people say like, well, I want something like this, and then I'll ask them what their budget is, and then I'll send back like what I can do in that budget. Because you guys know crochet is very heavily underpriced in the community because people don't want to pay what crochet is worth. I mean, crochet takes a very, very long time. So I sold this outfit for $30, this entire outfit for $30. Plus shipping, I think. If anybody wants to buy a Labubu outfit, like a farmer's market outfit or a pumpkin patch outfit or any other fruit or something, you can DM me on my Instagram or my email down below, and it'll be $30. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. It did take me like 6 or 7 hours last night to finish this, so I wasn't even like, I'm not even making an hourly rate for $30. I just felt like the work that I'm putting into it is not strenuous enough to charge more than that. Because I've kind of stopped charging for like the hourly rate on things because, you know, my dolls can take me like up to a week or two to make. And if I'm charging someone hourly for that, then they're going to be paying thousands of dollars, which is honestly what my dolls are worth. But I probably would not charge more than $500 for any of my dolls. So this is $30 if you guys want to request a custom one. I'm not doing it through Etsy because Etsy just takes out way too many fees. They charge too much for shipping, honestly. So I kind of like doing customs through DMs. I've never had any issues with using PayPal or Venmo. I always put insurance on all of my packages that I send out, so if anything gets lost or damaged, you get your money back. And I just find it a lot easier to pay stuff that way because I'm just tired of Etsy like taking out so many fees. Like, it really drives me insane. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I had these little Halloween bubble mailers still from last year. I'm definitely gonna put it in this. So I have these like little plastic baggies. I've had these for a really long time. I'm trying to use up all of my old like packing supplies that I have. So I'm gonna put the outfit in this with like some stickers and my business card and then put it inside of this. But I'm going to wait until the person who bought it is like, yeah, I love that. And then I'm going to ship it out tomorrow. And honestly, shipping for a package like this should be like $3 or $4. I don't know. USPS has been increasing the price for a lot of things, and I haven't checked lately. So I honestly have no idea. But let's go ahead and start working on the raccoon. I need to go get all of the colors that I need for it. All right, coming in here to my yarn stash. It's actually not as messy in here as it normally is. So like, there's normally like stuff all over the floor. Oh, maybe that's what I heard fall last night. I heard like a bang last night, but I was really paranoid last night and I was like scared of a lot of things last night. I don't know. I was going through like a weird scary phase last night. So I heard like a bang and I didn't want to go check it out, and I guess my doll fell on the floor, which is weird. She's never done that before. A lot of things have fallen. Ghost? I don't know. Anyway, here's my yarn stash. I'm trying to use up colors that I already have on a lot of these projects. I did have to order just 1 pack of orange polyester for the Charmander, but I already have red polyester and yellow polyester. So I already had that for the Charmander. So I just needed the orange, thankfully, which was perfect because I already had that. And for the raccoon, I'm going to be using this gray color. I think this is Karen 1 pound. And then, of course, I'm going to be using black. And if I have a dark gray, I want to use that, but I might not have dark gray anymore. I feel like if I incorporate some of this velvet, it would be nice. Somewhere, I don't know. I swear I had like a really nice gray color. I don't want to use my cotton yarn yet because I want to make clothing out of my cotton yarn. But I had like this really nice like darkish gray color, but I might have used it already. I don't even remember. Or it's like shoved somewhere weird in a bag somewhere. Who knows? Also, the guinea pig keychain that was requested, they wanted me to use this yarn again because this is, sorry, my fingers are in front of the camera. This is the yarn that I used to make my Pride Pig keychains a couple of years ago, and they wanted me to make another Pride Pig keychain. So I'm going to put that yarn over to the side because I'm going to be using that. I'm glad I still have some of that too. Probably going to just try to use this black that I've already started, even though it's like, I feel like one of the cats got a hold of that. I don't even have the energy to fix that. Okay. All right, I don't even know if you guys can see me because I don't have the cover screen on, but I'm going to go ahead and spend the next couple of hours working on the raccoon. I am going to eat Korean barbecue with my boyfriend tonight, which I'm so excited about because I love tteokbokki and bulgogi. Like, I'm so excited to eat it. And I'm on my period, so I feel like I'm gonna eat a lot too. And I also feel like crap, so. Oh, I also probably need white yarn. Anyway, yeah, let's go make a raccoon. Okay guys, as you can see, it's been a couple of days later and I finished the little raccoon. Here's what he looks like. He's a little derpy. I put a pipe cleaner in his tail so his tail can move. That's what he looks like. I gave him a little like collar just because, I don't know, I just felt like it needed a collar and I really like this color. So I put a little collar on him. The person who bought him can name him, her, him, whoever. But I think he's really cute. He's a little goofy looking, and I really like how his paws are like just spread out like that. It makes him look really cute. But yeah, I just finished my second custom. This is what he looks like. So I finished the Labubu outfit, the raccoon, and now the next thing I need to start is the Charmander plushie. So the yarn for that came in the mail a couple days ago. Came all compressed like this. It was a 3-pack for only like $8. So this should definitely be enough to make a Charmander plushie. At least I would hope so. Like I said earlier, I already have the yellow and the red. I just needed some orange velvet, or Chanel. This is Chanel velvet by Crochet yarn. I love yarn. I don't know that brand, but it feels nice, and it's like the perfect Charmander color. Each skein is, I think each skein was like 80 yards or something like that. So this is plenty to make a Charmander. I need to pull up the pattern that I saw to make this and figure out what size hook I need and everything. I don't typically make plushies. So today is Friday. Labor Day weekend has started for me. I am off of work the next 4 days because I work for the government. So one good thing about working for the government is that I have off a lot of like holidays and government holidays and stuff. So my car is also in the shop. So I will not have a car for the next 4 days. I'm stuck inside of my house and I am going to spend the next 4 days literally just crocheting, making my custom orders. I just have the Charmander and a snake plant to make crochet wise. And then I have 4 guinea pig cage tags to paint, but I can't start those yet because the person who bought them from me hasn't sent me all the pictures and stuff. So I'm just waiting for her to send me all the pictures and the colors and who she wants me to paint, and then I'll get started on hers. And then I'm probably going to take on like another 2 custom requests because I'm definitely going to finish all of these this weekend and I can start the new stuff within the new week. I have been really enjoying this. I love this little guy. I think he's so cute. I can't ship him out until Tuesday, of course, because of the holiday. But I love him. So if anybody wants to buy another raccoon, I honestly really hated this pattern and I don't really want to make another one. But if you really love him, he was $50 plus shipping, I think, or with shipping. I don't know what I decided, but he was $50. He took a really long time to make. He took me like 3 days. And like I said, I didn't love the pattern, but I will link the pattern down below. She is shaking and I don't know why. Why are you shaking? Alright guys, we're out here. We finished this guy. Okay, I already showed you him. Last night at 4 in the morning, we finished Charizard. Charizard. Charmander, not Charizard. He will turn into Charizard. But here he is. He's really, really cute. I love the way it came out. Like, I think it's so fun. It took way too long. Way too long. But I'm very proud of him. And then I just went live on YouTube and I finished the next order, which is a guinea pig keychain. That's what he looks like. I haven't put the keychain on it yet. But Pride Pig keychain. So I have finished 3 custom orders that will be shipped out on Tuesday. The next thing I'm going to start working on is a snake plant. I think I'm about to have a POTS episode. I'm not going to lie. I could feel my body going into it. So I'm going to rest for a little bit because I don't feel good. And yeah, I have just a snake plant and a keychain to make. And then I have some things to paint. Okay, so I don't know what I last showed you guys. It's September 3rd, I think. I'm sitting on the floor because I don't want to bring my chair over here. But I don't know what I last showed you. I think I showed me finishing the guinea pig keychain, but if not, here it is. I put the little nose on it. Cute little pride pig. These are the colors that I ended up coming with. So there's that. There's the keychain. And then I finished this one. This is a little snake plant, a little desk plant. It's like the perfect size to put on your desk. So if you can't keep plants alive and you want a crocheted one, I can do that. I also put wire in the leaves so the leaves can bend to whatever shape they want them to be. Like here's the face. Really cute. I will put all of the patterns that I followed down below. All of them were free except for the raccoon one, so just free patterns that I found online. And the last crochet custom that I need to make is the Ecuador heart keychain. So I just realized that I didn't have the right blue, so I do need to order the correct colors for that. I think I just need to order blue, so I won't be able to finish that for a couple days. But I'm having really bad side effects to my new medication that I was put on, and I can barely see. Like, I've been having vision issues, so crocheting is kind of hard for me at the moment. So I need a couple days to rest, and then I only have one more custom left, and then I need to paint the cage tags, which I still haven't gotten the pictures for yet, so I'm not in a rush for those. But once I get the pictures of the guinea pigs, I will start painting too. But for right now, I'm going to ship out all of these ones that I've already finished. I'm not going to pack them up right now because I don't feel great, but later tonight I am going to package all these up in little baggies and boxes, and they're going to be shipped out to their owners. Hey guys, it's a couple, actually I think it's the next day. I got the yarn delivered that I needed. So I already had the red. I already had the yellow, but I needed to order a specific color of blue because I did not have any of this blue. I don't think I've ever used this color blue before in like anything. This is Red Hearts Blue. It's literally just called blue. So these 3 colors are gonna make the Ecuador flag. This is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna be making a heart keychain like that. So the yellow at the top, blue in the middle, red at the bottom. So I feel like I've pretty much found the perfect colors. So what's good is that I've actually done this pattern before. Back when I used to do Patreon subscription boxes, one month, I think it was February, I have like this whole binder full of patterns, old patterns that I used to print out. And one of the patterns that I purchased on Etsy was this one. It's the Red Heart Plant in a Pot by Firefly Crochet. And I'm not going to do the pot part, but I'm just going to use the pattern to make the heart and then make the heart that way because I remember it being fairly easy to follow, and I already bought the pattern, so I will link the pattern down below. When I did make these, it was very, very cute. So yeah, I have like the whole thing printed in color. So I'm just going to start making the heart. I will definitely finish the heart in like an hour or 2. And then I'm officially caught up on all of my crochet customs, unless one of you guys orders something new. And then I need to paint 4 guinea pig cage tags, but I don't think I'll be filming that in this video because it's not crochet. I don't know. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But I wasn't planning on showing it, so I might show them in like a picture or something, but anyway, I'm going to work on this and do that probably for the rest of the day. Okay, so I literally finished the keychain in like an hour. Here it is. It's hard to see. It's yellow on top, blue in the middle, red at the bottom, and it says ECU. You literally can't see it at all because the lighting is terrible, but maybe you can see it better there. ECU, and then I attached 2 different types of keychains to the top so they can decide what kind of clasps they want to have. Yeah, this is really cute. I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and package everything up. I have every single item sitting over here that I have made in the past week, and I'm gonna go ahead and start packing them, which is like the fun part. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm gonna have the flash on so you guys can see the best since it's so late at night right now, but the first one I'm gonna pack up is the little piggy. So I do like to put everything in a little baggie before I put it in the final packaging, just because if the poly mailer that I'm putting it in, if it tears or breaks in any way, I don't want the item to get hit with like water or any type of like damage. So I just like it to have like double protection. So I'm going to put my little piggy in here with my business card, of course. And I'm going to include some rainbow stickers. These are the stickers that I used on the Pride Pig blind boxes when I used to make them. And then I'll add this little guinea pig sticker. And then I'm going to take my strawberry poly mailer and I'm going to put it in there. And then we're done with that one. I'm going to do the exact same thing for the Ecuador keychain. Okay, now I'm going to pack the rest that will go in boxes. I could package these in just poly mailers, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing that. So I'm going to reuse some boxes that I got in shipping. And I have this one right here from a perfume company, and it's like the perfect size for this little plant. So I'm going to put the plant in here with some wrapping paper. It just fits so cute in there. How perfect it fits in this poly mailer too. These are old. I've had these for years. I didn't even realize I still had some. Next we're going to pack our little raccoon guy here. I just have this small Amazon box that I'm going to reuse. You know, all of my packages are not coming super aesthetically pleasing, but that doesn't matter. I'd rather recycle. It'll be pretty on the inside, just not the outside. Alright, and lastly is our Charmander, which I'm going to put in this like medium-sized box. I love him so much, I don't want to send him away. Somebody please request a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle, because I want to make those so badly. Some video game themed stickers. Okay, I don't even know if you can see me because I don't have the viewfinder up, but here's the packages. Whoa! 5 customs that I finished in a week. Here they are. So thank you so much to everyone who ordered these. I enjoy doing it like a lot. So I would love to make it a side gig of doing crochet customs. Like that's my absolute dream, and that's like the biggest goal I've made for myself this year. So if any of you guys are wanting a custom project, like I said, the custom form will be down below. I will be making videos on everything that I make. This was really fun. Goal-wise, I would like to get through like 5 customs a week, depending on how big the projects are. But if they're smaller items like I showed you in this video, then I can usually finish those in a day or two and get them out within a week. So I literally made all of these and shipped them out within a week, which I'm very proud of myself for that. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I feel like I've been filming enough for this vlog, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start another one. I don't have any crochet projects to make at the moment. I don't know if I want to wait for another custom or if I want to start something for myself. The North Georgia State Fair is coming very soon, so in about a week or two I'm going to be dropping off some of my crochet projects to the fair for them to judge and see if I get a ribbon. So I will be filming that. I'm very excited for that, so stay tuned for that. My birthday is on the 26th, so I'm hoping to live stream every single day the week of my birthday because I took off work, so stay tuned for that too. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!